We are back now with those new concerns about safety after an inflatable trampoline in Buffalo went flying in the air on Sunday with several children on it, hitting and dragging a woman nearby. Gio Benitez is here with this story. We hear this over and over. Gio.
Over and over, and it's always so scary, Robin. Good morning to you. This happened at an annual fall tradition, the event, the Corn Maze. As you can imagine, so many children and families were there when a sudden wind gust just changed everything.
One of the bounce houses got airborne.
This morning, the terrifying moments, an inflatable trampoline is picked up by a gust of wind at the Maze Festival in upstate New York.
Multiple injuries at the Corn Maze.
The bounce house-style jumping pad lifted 50 feet from a cornfield. Several children playing on it at the time treated for minor injuries.
Somewhere in between 20 and 25 kids were in there when it flipped over.
A 76-year-old woman struck and dragged nearly 20 feet, was reportedly knocked unconscious.
Appears to be just the one injury. She may be going into shock.
And was rushed to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Authorities are investigating whether the giant inflatable was properly secured at the time. This accident, the latest among a number of recent incidents involving inflatable attractions. In April, 5 children were injured as a slide and bounce house were swept up in a strong gust of wind at a carnival in South Carolina.
They're all juveniles.
Get out here, get out here.
In mid-flight, the empty slide ramming into power lines.
One of these amusement rides got airborne, popped the power line.
Oh, bounce house! In 2015, 3 children caught in a bounce house horror taken for a ride when a 30-foot wide water spout hit a Fort Lauderdale beach.
I was thinking that I was about to die.
Wind gusts in the area reached 25 miles per hour. Winds inflatable safety experts say can be unsafe.
At 18 miles per hour, you need to shut the ride down, completely deflate it.
Even with the stakes?
Even with the stakes in the ground.
And as for the latest incident near Niagara Falls, we've reached out to the manufacturer of that inflatable trampoline, but we've not heard back just yet. Authorities say they're still looking for answers on this. They still want to know other children. Were other children there?
Wow.
They want to hear from them.
And just as we heard, even with those stakes in the ground, when the wind is whipping like that, you can't do anything even with those stakes.
That's right, because I mean, it really is, even though it is heavy, it really is light when you're talking about strong winds.
Scary stuff. Okay, Gio, thanks very much.